Hello, everybody. This is another episode of UNK'S Barbecue Grills and Culinary Skills. And today I'm doing my second video. And this one I'm doing, I'm cooking spare ribs, some thick pork chops on one of the smokers that I built. I done trimmed these ribs up and they looking really good, seasoned up really good. So I take pride in what I do. I know they're gonna turn out good, but we're gonna take it slow. And maybe some bloopers and all in here. This is my first road trip, but we're going to see what it do. I want to show y'all what I can do down here in the country. Once again, UNK'S Barbecue Grills and Culinary Skills. And I created that page in 2012. I had to remember, I didn't know exactly on my last video, but it was 2012. But here we go. I'm going to put these old gloves on. I got a lot of them. This right here is what we're working with. Look how pretty. Pretty. It's called them St. Louis style. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to place them far away from the throat of the grill, the smoker. That's one more. I'm gonna put one on the top rack and I'm gonna put one on the bottom rack. I just want to see, I know heat rise, I want to see which one could cook the fastest, but I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go and get these chops and I'm gonna put them on there too. So I'll see you here shortly. That's a pretty fire right there. Stacked up real nice and neat. We're gonna let it sit for a minute, come up to temp, then we might put some meat on. Okay. Okay, and I'm back. I had to go get my special. I made a mopping sauce video yesterday. I got my good old mopping sauce over there. And these were the chops that I say I'm gonna put on, real thick chops. I'm gonna apply those and then let it get up to temp. And we'll see, well, I already know what to do. This smoker here, I've been making smokers and cooking equipment for probably about 15 years. I started off with junk, barrels, hot water heaters and all that, and got my skills set up, watching videos on YouTube of people that got professional hands, and I had to step my game up, bought some tools. I became a welder in 2002, and it goes from there, but a lot of people, a lot of influencers on YouTube really helped me get where I'm at now. But I'm gonna put this meat on and get it going. This part of my lunch for work as well. And I don't throw away the clippings and the cuttings for my off of my ribs when I neaten them up. These right here are some good in between eats until you get your ribs cooked. Let's find a good place to put them. So there you have it. Temperature looking good, wood burning good. And what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to let that mopping sauce, which is the traditional ingredients, but everybody got to add your own special extra to it. And I added my extra to it, and hopefully make a difference. I made mop sauce before, the traditional way. It was kind of thin or whatever, but I add a little bit more additional stuff to it. So hopefully I can tell a difference. But we're going to check back on the ribs. I'm going to close the coffin a little bit and let the heat do what it's supposed to do. And I'm going to go from there. So I'll see you shortly. Okay, everybody. I went probably about an hour and 15 minutes in, and it got some good deep color to it, which the temp was a little bit higher, right around 300. And you see the upper rack is a whole lot more browner. So I'm gonna do some mopping with my mopping sauce that I made yesterday, and we're gonna let it put some of that barbecue traditional flavor in it. you can hear the sizzle. So it got some plenty good heat up on the inside. And we're gonna let these blended flavors of the ingredients that I put in the mop sauce bring that barbecue flavor out. We get to enhance it way better than what it will with just the seasoning that's applied to it. Let that bad boy work. Let it do what it do. And then we'll close it back up, and then we'll come check it about 15 minutes on these smaller cuts. It'll probably be getting right about time to take it off because they are deep and richly brown. I'm gonna stick the thermometer in them on my next check. It'll be about 15 minutes. Let the lemons and all the natured sauces or ingredients make the difference. And we'll be back. Hey, and I'm back. Right now, see, I'm getting ready to pull these chops off. I'm gonna put a glaze of some Sweet Baby Ray's. I love Sweet Baby Ray's. That's not the only one. Stubbs is good, and a whole lot of other ones. Or even if you make your own. I done made my own before, but today I'm using Sweet Baby Ray's. I already put some on it, so I'm just gonna swipe a few over, and I'm gonna let it stay on there for a while. And let it add a glaze, and then let it cook over a little bit. And just add that extra added flavor to these cuts of meat. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of those Sweet Baby Ray's, and let it sit for a little bit, and then I can let it lock in. And then we'll have some good tasting Sunday smoked pork with your chops. And I'll be back. I'm gonna pull them off here in a little bit. We can take a glimpse at what come out. To me, it's really pretty. Look really good. So the next stage is just watch this temp, add a few more sticks to the smoker, and then let it just run the rest of the way out to finish these ribs. Once some teeth start showing, which spare ribs, everybody know what it means. When the teeth start showing and it's getting close to cooking, 204, 205 is where I take it off at.
Okay, so y'all, this is Mr. Doolin. Greg Doolin, he is the owner.
Right now, I went to go get a split from a truck over there. I'm gonna add a split to the smoker. Whew. It's up to temp. It's looking good. I'm just let it slowly cook and let it do its thing, and then at the end I'll show you the smoke ring and everything, how pretty it is, and we'll go from there. Where that smoke got my eyes, but either way it is, we getting it done here on UNK'S Barbecue Grills and Culinary Skills. All right.
Yo, shake. I gotta keep myself protected. Shopping list got roadies and protection. I don't wanna hit by your investment. Only hit me when in full effect. Gotta keep my circle tight and vetted. Yeah, if I damn said it, then I'm in it. It's the only thing I like now. Yeah, it's the only thing I like now. I know. Ain't no need to tell me twice, you know I know. I can never slow it down, I'm money low. Shawty massage on my neck and let it go. Do you see that? I've been moving around in the Mercedes G-Class. Trying to find y'all better than me. Either way we stepping and we moving like it's 10 of me.
All right, once again, sitting here looking at these beautiful ribs coming on in. I'm gonna put a good mop on them. Put a good one on it, and let it get that good savory flavor, that moisture, that barbecue eats. The way the people that know what barbecue, not the first ones to it, the ones that know how to, what it tastes like for that bone to come out. Some of you don't like the bone to come out, but that good vinegar down to the bone taste. So I'm gonna put that mop on it. Put that mop on it. country boy style. Anybody style that know what they're doing. All right, we're gonna close the door back on this again, and we'll start over from the beginning. At this certain temp, now I'm getting ready to put that, what everybody know about that Texas crutch on it. I'm gonna wrap it in aluminum foil. I'm gonna speed this process up and get it to the next level. And I take it off and then I'll glaze them, and I have it there. I have it right the way I want to be. Put some more of that on it. That's my style. That's my way. And when you see the ending results, I'm gonna say hopefully you be impressed, because I do. Look pretty good. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, next level. Right now, if you can see, it's at its last glaze. Getting ready here, ready to pull these bad boys. See the teeth? The teeth are showing. Oh yeah. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add the last glaze to it. I'm gonna wipe it down and let all of it lock up. And then see it lock up, we have a done deal. We're gonna cut some ribs. It's right there at the point the way I want it at. See you soon. Well, the moment has come where it's time to pull them off. I'm gonna pull these off. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna put them right here. And we're gonna go inside and we're gonna cut them. And see what this beautiful thing turned out to. Which I know it did. I done it too many times. We getting ready to cut these and see what it looked like. Okay. Meet you inside. Okay, this is the point to where we're gonna look and see what the meat look like. I think it turned out good. But you know, sometimes when you're a legend in your own mind, that's what you think. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm gonna cut and we're gonna look at the meat and see how it turned out. But I'm making a page and I'm making a video where I can reach out to y'all. I already know what it turned out to be. It always was good to me. Well, not always was good. I had to build up my skill set, but now I'm getting ready to cut. I'm gonna cut into it, and I'm gonna let you see what it looked like. Better yet, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna adjust this camera. I'm gonna let you look and see what it looked like. Look at this. If you can see that, I hope you can. This right here is the ending results. That is the rib. They're not cooked off of the bone to where it falls off of the bone. It's cooked to the point to where it still has some texture, it's tender, but at the same time, it has some hang on the bone integrity. So I'm gonna cut them to the bone, like 2 bones.
Places where Zionists should reign supreme and cultivate a new following, a new generation of Zionists to follow after them, because that's not happening organically. You know what is happening organically?
That's a big piece right there. I'm gonna cut that one. Look, that's a big feet. That's up toward the head of that rib, that spare rib.
And Israel needs that money because they want to expand.
And they are tender, and I will say,
and they have a lot of enemies that
they smell good. Good gracious, they do. So anybody out there think I've done a good job? I really would appreciate it, but I'm always be a legend. I'm gonna think I've done a good job. Well, look, check this out. Hands are clean. I'm gonna take. Let me find one.
Americans are being told, if you can't afford groceries,
look at the color on that glaze. And look how it looks.
Get a 50-year mortgage. I don't know. Get a debt contract with the bank for half of a century. You
but
can't
now,
afford to live in the city your
at the ending of this video,
go work on an oil
I want you to see how
Israel can't afford to fight its millions of enemies.
The taste to me, how I do.
We'll send them
I ain't gonna lie for the video.
$20 billion immediately.
We gonna see what it do. It's tasty.
That
but look,
striking hypocrisy is becoming so evident and so clear for people to see. That rank hypocrisy, no matter how you feel about, say, the welfare state or what government should do, what our domestic policy is.
Dirtroad smokers, aka UNK'S Dirtroad fires, UNK'S barbecue grills and culinary skills. Gonna take a bite of what he done.
Pay into. But the second there's any problem on the home front, no, we're just gonna roll out the red carpet for foreigners, this foreign regime, to fight all these enemies, as Nick said, that they generally create. They just did. And they bombed something like 7 of them since October 7th. That's not something a normal country does, by the way. Last time I checked, just bombed 7 of its neighbors.
In a rap competition.
October 7th. No, October 7th
when you
just
good,
justifies anything. They can kill,
you drop the mic and walk
5
off.
billion people. They'll still be talking about human shields, and they were asking for it, and it's actually Hamas that's creating the genocide. That's what they'll say. It'll always be innocent Palestinians that are to blame, including the children. They pull up for the rubble.
That's what the business is.
Says
thank
Brian
you.
Mast, the Florida congressman, saying
If you
there's
did
no
listen
such
to
thing as an
the
innocent
whole entire
Palestinian.
video,
Absurd. Americans are becoming
that's what the
wise
business
to
is.
this, and I'm
I'm
so
gonna walk off.
thankful for that.
They good.
Because it's so
Yep.
absurd.
Down the video is constantly them saying that I grouped him, because I definitely didn't group him. I am grateful to you. I really am. You know, seriously, you do way more for me than I could ever possibly do for you. That's an honest truth. You know that around the end of 2018, we met through my sons.
The couple met through Tanya's teenage son.
We met when I was dropping my sons off at high school. Our relationship changed from friendship to us dating in the beginning of 2012. So we've been together for
everything seemed to turn out good and look good to me. Look at that. Look at that pretty color. It really is pretty color. Look at these right here. Look at that. Put a little bit of time, man. You get some results. Anyway, thank you. If you do look at this video, UNK'S barbecue grills and culinary skills, and I'm gonna say some pretty tender spare ribs. Yeah, you have a good evening.